highly likely that Epstein was a intel target. I would also say that there's a high probability that as an intel target, he was also someone who communicated intelligence assets, like intelligence insights, intelligence reports, personal assessment, contact information, targeting data to foreign intelligence services. Because just like he ran with all the muck of the mucks in the United States, he ran with all the muck of the mucks all over the world, right? That's exactly the kind of person that becomes an access agent in the world of intelligence. Mm-hmm. Somebody who can connect you with other people, someone who becomes an asset for intelligence purposes. The probabilities are just too high to reject. The chances of him never having actually been approached by a foreign intelligence officer, the chances of him never being identified and bumped and developed is almost nil, right? It just doesn't make any sense. Any professional intelligence service would see a guy like that as a connector and be all up in there. But that doesn't mean, like you said, that doesn't mean that he was a witting intelligence asset that had agreed to work for, you name it, the Cubans or the Russians, right? In fact, a guy like Epstein may have been the kind of guy who accepted to work for multiple people because he thought he was smarter than all of them. Who knows?
That's possible.
When it comes to his intelligence activity, I don't think there's any reason for us to reasonably expect we'll ever know. Because if he had an intelligence role, then it's going to be classified in a completely different system, a completely different classification process than everything related to his criminal trial.
Yeah.
So that will forever be locked away. It's just like any intelligence activity of CIA or FBI or Secret Service in what happened to JFK, permanently going to be locked away, classified under a completely different classification code.